Ladies, gentlemen, when a man truly loves you, it goes far beyond just saying the words. Words are easy. They can be said in the heat of the moment or as part of a routine. But actions speak louder, much louder. A man who loves you will show it in the way he cares for you, the way he protects your heart, in the way he invests in your well-being. It's not about how often he tells you that he loves you, but about how often he demonstrates that love through small gestures, thoughtful actions, and consistent effort. He will go out of his way to ensure that you feel valued, respected, and cherished. Whether it's taking care of you when you're sick, showing patience when things aren't going right, or just being there to listen when you need someone to talk to, these are the actions that show his love. He'll do these things not out of obligation, but because he genuinely wants to make sure that you feel loved and supported. When a man loves you, he shows up for you in ways that make you feel seen and appreciated. Love is not about the grand gestures that may look good on the outside, but don't carry any real depth. It's not about expensive gifts or flashy promises. It's about the little things that hold much more meaning. A man who loves you understands that real love is built on moments of trust, loyalty, and care. When the world outside is chaotic, he will be your anchor. He won't run when things get tough. He will face the challenges with you, standing by your side through thick and thin. That's the kind of love that matters, the kind that is solid, steady, and unwavering. The man who loves you will be there during both the good and bad times, not just when things are easy. It's in the tough moments, when life gets difficult, that you truly see if someone is willing to commit to you, to support you through your struggles, and to face challenges as a team. A man who loves you won't just walk away when things aren't perfect. He will stand with you even when the going gets tough. When a man loves you, he will respect you. He won't just respect you in the sense of treating you kindly or politely, but he will respect the very essence of who you are. He will honor your thoughts, opinions, and dreams. He will acknowledge your worth, and he won't try to change you to fit some idealized version of what he wants you to be. He will see you for who you are, flaws and all, and he will still choose you. Love doesn't require perfection. It requires respect for each other's individuality. A man who truly loves you will never ask you to become someone you are not just to please him. Instead, he will encourage you to be the best version of yourself, knowing that your unique qualities are what make you special. He will lift you up and support you in your own journey of self-discovery and growth. That respect goes hand in hand with a genuine desire to see you succeed, not just in the relationship, but in life in general. Love is also about partnership. It's about two people coming together, not one person trying to control or possess the other. A man who loves you will view you as an equal partner. He won't try to dominate you or make decisions for you, but rather, he will involve you in the choices that affect both of your lives. He understands that a relationship is not about ownership. It's about creating something beautiful together. He will give you space to grow, to make your own choices, and to build your own life while still being there to support you in all of it. He will want you to thrive, to achieve your dreams, and to become the person you're meant to be. And he will be right there beside you, cheering you on every step of the way. In a healthy, loving relationship, both individuals bring their own strengths to the table, and together they create something far greater than either could on their own. True love requires effort. It's not enough to simply say you love someone. You have to show it every day. A man who loves you will make an effort to understand your needs, your desires, and your boundaries. He will work with you to build a relationship that is rooted in trust, compassion, and mutual respect. Love isn't a passive experience. It's something that requires constant care and attention. Just like any other important aspects of life, love needs nurturing, effort, and commitment. The man who loves you will not take your relationship for granted. He will continue to put in the work even when things seem smooth. He will make time for you, prioritize your relationship, and find ways to keep the connection strong. The effort will not feel like a burden, but rather something that both partners contribute to, knowing that the reward is a relationship that is healthy, fulfilling, and lasting. In a relationship where a man truly loves you, he will support you in more ways than just emotionally. He will encourage you to pursue your goals, chase your dreams, and push yourself to be the best you can be. His love will inspire you to take risks and try new things because he believes in your potential. He will be your biggest cheerleader, standing behind you even when things seem uncertain. But love isn't just about encouragement. It's also about helping you through the struggles. A man who loves you won't just celebrate your successes, but will also be there to help you pick up the pieces when things fall apart. He won't shy away from the hard moments, but will face them with you, helping you find your way through the challenges life throws at you. In this partnership, both of you share the highs and lows together, knowing that you are not alone in the journey. His love isn't conditional on success or failure. It's a steady and unshakable force that remains constant. Ultimately, when a man loves you, he doesn't expect you to be perfect. He will love you with all of your flaws, your quirks, and your imperfections. He will love you even when you're not at your best because he understands that love is not about perfection, but about accepting and embracing each other as you are. This kind of love allows for growth and change, for mistakes and learning, without judgment. It's a love that is patient and kind, never seeking to control or hurt, but always seeking to build and uplift. When a man loves you in this way, he will be your partner in every sense of the word. Someone you can rely on, someone you can trust, and someone who will always choose you no matter what. Love like this is rare, but when you find it, you'll know that it's the real thing. It's not about superficial things. It's about creating a connection that runs deep, that withstands time and trials, and that leaves you both better than you were before. Love is often misunderstood as something that is simply expressed through grand gestures, like buying expensive gifts or planning elaborate romantic getaways. While these things can be nice and certainly add to the experience of being loved, they are not the essence of true love. True love is not dependent on material possessions or surface-level acts. Rather, it is found in the everyday actions that demonstrate care, commitment, and a deep emotional connection. When a man truly loves you, he will prove his love in ways that don't rely on superficial things. It's the little moments, the quiet acts, that truly show how deep his feelings are. A man who loves you doesn't just tell you he loves you, he shows you through his actions. This could be as simple as making you a cup of coffee when you're having a rough morning or offering to help with something when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's in the way he listens to you when you speak, really hearing your words and understanding your thoughts, even when they're hard to express. He makes time for you, even on the busiest days, because he understands that quality time together is what builds a strong connection. When a man loves you, he's not thinking about how much he can impress you with lavish gifts or fancy surprises. Instead, he's thinking about how he can make your life a little easier, how he can make you feel more secure and supported, how he can make you smile when you're feeling down. These small acts of kindness and thoughtfulness are what create a bond that runs deeper than anything money can buy. Love isn't something that can be bought or earned through grand displays of wealth. It's something that is earned through trust, consistency, and emotional intimacy. A man who truly loves you will make an effort to show you how much he cares on a daily basis. This is the kind of love that sticks around when the excitement fades, when the honeymoon phase is over, and when life gets complicated. It's in the way he handles difficult situations, the way he deals with stress and challenges. If a man loves you, he won't walk away when things get hard. Instead, he will stand by your side, showing you that he is in it for the long haul. This kind of commitment isn't dependent on external circumstances. It's a choice he makes every day. A man who loves you doesn't just show up when things are going well, he shows up when things aren't perfect too. When you're going through difficult times, he will be your rock, providing support without hesitation. His love for you is unconditional, meaning that it doesn't matter how tough life gets, he is going to be there offering a steady hand to hold and a compassionate heart to listen. Even in moments when you might feel like giving up or when you are unsure of your own strength, a man who loves you will remind you of your worth. and encourage you to keep going. He will remind you that you are not alone, that you have a partner who will weather the storm with you. This kind of love doesn't disappear when life throws challenges your way. Instead, it becomes stronger, more resilient, and more determined to face adversity together. His love will be a constant source of comfort and stability no matter what you're up against. One of the most beautiful aspects of a man's love is the respect he shows you. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Without respect, love cannot thrive. A man who loves you deeply will not just show affection or care for you, he will also show you respect in every way. He will honor your boundaries, your individuality, and your aspirations. He won't try to change who you are in order to fit some ideal or mold he has in his mind. Instead, he will celebrate the person you are and the unique qualities that make you who you are. He will respect your space and your time, and he will value your opinions, even if they differ from his own. This respect will allow you both to grow individually and together, building a relationship based on trust and mutual admiration. In a relationship where a man loves you, he doesn't just expect you to give him your time and attention. He will also make an effort to understand you, your needs, desires, and goals. A man who loves you will be interested in your life beyond just the relationship. He will want to know what makes you happy, what drives you, and what your dreams are. He will be genuinely curious about your thoughts and experiences, taking the time to listen and learn about what is important to you. This kind of respect goes beyond just surface-level conversations. It's about acknowledging your feelings, understanding your fears, and respecting your emotions. It's about showing empathy when you're going through tough times and offering comfort when you need it most. A man who loves you will never dismiss your feelings or make you feel small. Instead, he will validate your experiences and always treat you with kindness and consideration. A man who truly loves you will also be your partner in every sense of the word. He won't see you as someone to be controlled or manipulated, but as an equal partner in the relationship. He will make decisions with you, not for you, and he will be willing to compromise when necessary. A man who loves you will value your input and seek your advice. He understands that the best relationships are built on collaboration and teamwork. Whether it's making major life decisions, handling daily responsibilities, or simply navigating the ups and downs of life, he will work with you, not against you. He won't view the relationship as a one-sided affair, but as a mutual partnership where both partners are equally invested in making the relationship work. Love requires effort, and a man who loves you will show that he is willing to put in the work. He will not take you or the relationship for granted. He will actively work on strengthening the bond between you two, finding ways to keep things fresh, exciting, and meaningful. He will seek to grow alongside you, always looking for ways to improve both himself and the relationship. Love is not a static thing, it's something that needs constant nurturing and attention. A man who truly loves you will make an effort to keep the relationship thriving, even in the face of challenges. He won't just assume that love will stay strong on its own, he will actively work to ensure that it does. When a man loves you, he will also create a sense of security in the relationship. Love is not just about emotional connection, it's about feeling safe, both physically and emotionally. A man who loves you will provide a sense of stability and protection, ensuring that you feel secure in the relationship and in your own life. He will be there to support you in your goals, help you navigate life's challenges, and offer reassurance when needed. His love will provide a sense of safety, knowing that you have someone by your side who truly cares about your well-being. True love is not just about feeling good in the moment, it's about building a future together. When a man loves you, he will not only cherish the present, but will also work to create a future that you both envision. This means planning together, dreaming together, and setting goals together. A man who loves you will want to build something lasting with you, whether that's a family, a home, or simply a life that is full of shared memories and experiences. He will make you a part of his future, and he will want you to be there for all the beautiful things life has to offer. His love will not be temporary or fleeting. It will be a love that is built to last. When a man truly loves you, one of the most fundamental aspects that he demonstrates is respect. Respect is not just a nice gesture or a temporary feeling. It is the cornerstone of any healthy and lasting relationship. Without respect, love cannot flourish. And without mutual respect, a relationship will struggle to survive. A man who truly loves you will not only value your feelings, your ideas, and your boundaries, but he will also honor your individuality, your dreams, and your goals. He will see you as an equal, a partner, and someone worthy of admiration and deep consideration. This respect will show up in many ways, both big and small, and it will serve as the foundation for everything in the relationship. One of the most significant ways that a man shows respect is by valuing your thoughts and opinions. He understands that you have your own perspective on the world, shaped by your experiences, your values, and your beliefs. He does not dismiss your ideas or try to invalidate your feelings, even if they differ from his own. Instead, he listens attentively and engages with you in meaningful conversations. He seeks to understand where you're coming from, and when you express your concerns or desires, he takes them seriously. A man who respects you will never belittle your opinions or make you feel like your thoughts don't matter. He will engage with you in an open and honest dialogue, valuing your voice just as much as his own. This mutual exchange of ideas creates a strong bond between you both, built on a foundation of trust and appreciation. Respect in a relationship also means respecting each other's boundaries. Everyone has their own comfort levels, both emotionally and physically, and a man who loves you will always be mindful of those boundaries. He will never pressure you into anything you're not comfortable with, whether it's something as simple as going out to a social event or as intimate as physical closeness. He will make sure that you feel safe, both in his presence and in the relationship itself. His respect for your boundaries shows that he values your autonomy and wants you to feel empowered, confident, and secure in the relationship. He won't try to force his will on you or try to manipulate you into doing things you don't want to do. Instead, he will patiently and attentively listen to your needs and desires, ensuring that both of you feel respected and cared for. Respect also means acknowledging your individuality and your right to maintain your own identity. A man who loves you will never try to change you into someone you're not. He understands that love is not about molding you into a version that suits him, but about embracing and celebrating who you truly are. Whether it's your quirks, your passions, or your career ambitions, a man who respects you will support and encourage you to be your authentic self. He will never try to impose his desires onto your personal aspirations or discourage you from pursuing your own path. Instead, he will cheer you on, offering his encouragement and assistance when needed. He understands that your individuality is what makes you special, and he will love you for all the unique qualities that make you who you are. Another key aspect of respect in a relationship is showing care and consideration for your feelings. A man who respects you will be thoughtful about how his actions and words affect you. He will be conscious of your emotional well-being and strive to make you feel valued, loved, and appreciated. This doesn't mean he will always be perfect or avoid mistakes. Everyone makes them. But it does mean that when he does make an error, he will take responsibility for it. He will not dismiss your feelings or try to deflect blame. Instead, he will apologize sincerely and work to make things right. His respect for you means that he is willing to put in the effort to maintain harmony in the relationship and ensure that you feel heard and understood. In difficult moments, when emotions are high, he will take a step back to reflect rather than escalating the situation or allowing negative emotions to cloud his judgment. His respect for your feelings will guide his behavior, ensuring that you feel safe in expressing yourself without fear of judgment or ridicule. Respect is also about supporting each other's personal growth and development. A man who loves you deeply will never see your growth as a threat or a competition. Instead, he will encourage you to pursue your goals and dreams, and he will do whatever he can to help you achieve them. Whether that's offering advice, helping you make connections, or simply being there to listen when you need to talk about your aspirations, he will actively support your journey towards self-improvement and success. He won't feel insecure or intimidated by your achievements. On the contrary, he will take pride in seeing you grow and succeed, knowing that a healthy relationship is built on the growth of both partners. A man who respects you wants you to be the best version of yourself, just as you want the same for him. You will both push each other to reach new heights, providing encouragement and mutual support along the way. One of the most powerful forms of respect is emotional maturity. A man who truly loves you will have the emotional intelligence to recognize and manage his emotions, as well as the ability to understand and empathize with yours. This emotional maturity allows him to handle conflicts and disagreements with grace and understanding. He will not resort to childish behavior such as name-calling, yelling, or using manipulation to get his way. Instead, he will approach disagreements calmly and with respect, seeking to understand your point of view and find a solution that works for both of you. He will never use your emotions against you or make you feel like your feelings are invalid. Instead, he will listen, validate your emotions, and work with you to find a resolution that strengthens your relationship. His emotional maturity ensures that conflicts are handled in a way that deepens your connection rather than creating distance between you. A man who loves you also demonstrates respect by being trustworthy. Trust is the bedrock of any relationship, and a man who respects you will do everything in his power to earn and maintain your trust. He will be honest and transparent with you, sharing his thoughts and feelings openly and encouraging you to do the same. He will not hide things from you or engage in behavior that undermines the foundation of your relationship. If there are difficult topics to address, he will be brave enough to have those conversations, knowing that honesty and openness are crucial for building a strong and lasting connection. His respect for you means that he values your trust and will go out of his way to ensure that he doesn't betray. He understands that trust cannot be taken for granted and must be nurtured and protected with care. Respect in a relationship is not a one-time thing. It's something that must be practiced consistently. A man who truly loves you will continue to show respect to you every day through his words and actions. He will not take you for granted, and he will never treat you with anything less than the utmost respect. His respect will be unwavering, even during difficult times or when challenges arise. He will continuously remind you that you are worthy of love, care, and admiration. And he will work every day to demonstrate that respect in both big and small ways, whether it's through a simple compliment, a gesture of kindness, or a thoughtful conversation. His respect will be evident in every aspect of your relationship. Respect is the foundation that allows love to grow and thrive. Without respect, love cannot exist in a healthy and sustainable way. A man who loves you will show you respect through every interaction, whether it's in the way he listens to you, the way he supports your dreams, or the way he takes care of your emotional needs. His respect for you will never waver, and it will serve as the bedrock of a deep and lasting connection. When a man respects you, he honors who you are, both as an individual and as a partner, and he will work tirelessly to ensure that you feel loved, valued, and cherished in every moment. When a man loves you, one of the most profound and lasting ways that love reveals itself is through unwavering commitment. Commitment is not just a word or a fleeting feeling, it is a promise that a man makes consciously and deliberately to stand by you through the highs and lows of life. It is a decision that transcends temporary emotions or passing moments of excitement and instead focuses on the long term, nurturing a relationship that grows stronger with time and challenge. A man who is truly committed to you will dedicate himself to ensuring your happiness, well-being, and shared future together, no matter what life throws your way. A key aspect of commitment in a loving relationship is loyalty. Loyalty goes beyond simply being physically present or faithful. It is about being emotionally and mentally present in the relationship, A man who loves you and is committed to you will prioritize you and your relationship above all else. He will make an effort to nurture the bond you share, and this effort will be consistent. He will show you through his actions that he is not easily swayed by external temptations or distractions. Loyalty is about building trust, and it's about knowing that no matter what, your partner is there for you, truly there, through the good and bad times. A man who loves you will honor the commitment to you and show this by putting you first, even when things aren't always perfect. His loyalty will be unwavering, and he will never take you for granted. Another essential component of commitment is the willingness to invest in the future together. A man who loves you isn't just thinking about the present moment or about enjoying the good times while they last. He is thinking about the future you will build together. The family, the shared experiences, and the life you will create. He will actively participate in shaping that future, making plans and decisions with you in mind. He will talk about the future, not as something distant and uncertain, but as something tangible and full of possibility. Whether it's discussing life goals, financial plans, or where you see yourselves in the years to come, he will involve you in these conversations, demonstrating his long-term investment in the relationship. His commitment to you means that he's not just focused on short-term satisfaction, he's in it for the long haul. He will work alongside you to make those shared dreams a reality, ensuring that you are both headed in the same direction. Commitment in a relationship also requires emotional availability and vulnerability. When a man is committed to you, he is willing to open up emotionally, even in times of vulnerability or uncertainty. He will share his thoughts, fears, and desires with you because he trusts you enough to be emotionally honest. A man who loves you and is fully committed will not keep parts of himself hidden or closed off from you. He will communicate openly about his feelings, whether they are positive or negative, and he will make himself emotionally available when you need support. This vulnerability is crucial because it allows both partners to deepen their emotional connection, creating a safe and nurturing space where both of you can grow. Emotional availability is not just about expressing emotions, but also about listening and responding to your emotional needs. A committed man will be there for you when you need him, ready to provide comfort, guidance, and understanding when you're facing challenges or difficult moments. His emotional investment in you creates a deep sense of security, knowing that you both can rely on each other through anything life may throw your way. One of the most powerful aspects of commitment is a willingness to face adversity together. Life is full of ups and downs, and no relationship is without its struggles. A committed man understands that difficult times are inevitable, but he sees them not as obstacles to be avoided, but as opportunities for growth and strengthening the bond between you. When a man is truly committed to you, he will not walk away when challenges arise. Instead, he will stand by you, offering his support, strength, and love through even the toughest situations. Whether it's dealing with financial hardship, facing personal loss, or navigating a difficult phase in your relationship, he will be there, resolute in his decision to stay and work through the difficulties together. Commitment means not running away when the going gets tough, but rather confronting adversity with a sense of unity, determination, and resilience. A man who loves you will understand that love is not just about enjoying the good times, but about enduring the hard times together. He will fight for your relationship, ensuring that it remains strong no matter what challenges come your way. Another crucial aspect of commitment is shared responsibility. A loving and committed relationship is built on the understanding that both partners are responsible for the success and growth of the relationship. A man who loves you will not leave the emotional or practical labor of the relationship to you alone. Instead, he will actively contribute to maintaining the balance, offering his help, support, and energy to both the daily tasks and the bigger life decisions. This shared responsibility means that both partners are invested in the well-being of the relationship, and no one person is carrying the weight of the relationship alone. A man who is truly committed to you will recognize that love is not a passive experience. It's an active process that requires effort and participation from both partners. Whether it's taking care of household responsibilities, planning for the future, or simply being there emotionally for each other, a committed man will make sure that the relationship feels equal and fair, with both partners contributing equally to its success. Commitment also involves a deep sense of respect for one another's independence and individual needs. A committed man understands that while a relationship is important, it's equally important for both partners to maintain their own identities and pursue their personal goals. A man who loves you will not try to control you or stifle your individuality. Instead, he will support you in your endeavors and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. He will respect your need for alone time or space to pursue your passions, knowing that personal fulfillment outside of the relationship is just as vital as the connection you share. This kind of respect for each other's independence is essential for a healthy and thriving relationship. It ensures that both partners feel fulfilled and supported, which in turn strengthens the bond between them. A man who is committed to you will never try to limit your potential or make you feel guilty for taking time for yourself. Instead, he will cheer you on and be there to support you as you chase your dreams. In a committed relationship, both partners must also be willing to forgive and let go of past mistakes. A man who truly loves you will not hold grudges or dwell on past conflicts. Instead, he will approach challenges with the mindset that both partners are human and capable of making mistakes. He will offer forgiveness when needed, allowing both of you to move forward and grow together. This commitment to forgiveness is a vital part of any lasting relationship, as it allows both partners to learn from their mistakes and evolve, rather than being weighed down by past issues. A man who loves you and is committed to you will always look ahead, focusing on building a future together instead of lingering on the past. A committed man will also work to keep the romance alive. While commitment is often associated with stability and long-term partnership, it's also about ensuring that the connection remains vibrant and exciting. A man who loves you will make an effort to keep the romance alive in your relationship. Whether it's through spontaneous dates, sweet gestures, or meaningful conversations, he will show you that he values you, not just in the long term, but in the present moment as well. Commitment means making an effort to continue nurturing the emotional and physical connection between you, even as time goes on. In a loving relationship, a man's commitment is more than just words. It's something that he shows through his actions. He will make the conscious decision every day to be there for you, to invest in your future together, and to work through any obstacles that come your way. His commitment means that no matter what challenges or changes life brings, he will stand by you unwavering in his dedication to building a life together. When a man truly loves you, his commitment is a deep and enduring promise that forms the backbone of a relationship that grows stronger with time, trust, and shared experiences.